Hi guys. I'm gonna have to let me turn that light off because it's bad. Well, maybe it's okay. If it gets we'll try it and see. Nah, I don't know. We'll leave it. How are y'all? I have been outside pouring sweat, so I'm looking a little rough today. And it's just me again, because Alan's working late, so he's got to get some stuff done before he goes out of town. Hannah. Hey Glenda. Yeah. They're laying down until they hear me start talking, and then here they come. Hey, no, you want to go to bed? You're going to go to bed. Now get somewhere and lay down. Like they were laying in the floor until they heard me say hello. Go to bed. Go to bed. No, go to body. Go to bed. Oh my goodness. Hey Kayla, how are you? Is everybody good? I'm by myself tonight. Alan is working late, so it's just me. Is that light glaring really bad? Do I need to cut it off or does it look okay? He's had work. He had to work late tonight, so he had to get a job finished and they could only get it done after the store closed. So that's where he's at. So it's just me. I don't even have JC tonight. So she is going to, it's not summer school, but it's a program that they do during the summer for reading. And so she is, excuse me, I got the hiccups. She is going to that. So she's not here tonight because she has to get up and catch the bus in the morning. On the lay down. Y'all see her? I can cut it off. Hang on. That better? That's a little better, yeah. Yeah, she enjoys it. She went last year too, so I'm gonna put you to bed if you don't quit. Yeah, that is better. Alan usually unscrews the bulbs for me, but with him not here, I can't reach them. So, but yeah, she's enjoying it. She today was her first day, but she loved it last year, so she wanted to go back this year. So these puppies, crazy things. Did your mama have surgery yesterday or today, Kayla? I can't remember. I seen it, but it's been a rough week, so I couldn't remember what day her surgery was and how is she doing. So okay, good. Shoulder surgery is no fun, so not at all. We're missing some people tonight. It's still a little daylight outside here, so if you're like me, I just came running in the door and threw my, re-threw my hair up because it was soaked. Oh no. Well, we hope she recovers quickly and pain free. And that therapy is not bad because we all know how physical therapy is. I feel weird sitting here by myself today. It was hot today. I every time I have been out, I have just been soaked. And I came in and threw some different clothes on and re-put my hair back up because it was just soaking wet. So, excuse how I look. There wasn't no sense in throwing makeup and all that stuff on. So it's been it was a hot one. My temperature gauge today that's inside the house that I can see said 97 degrees. So oh well, that's good. That's good. So yeah, anything will help to keep that pain away. Well, I'm glad she's doing good. So hey, there's my hubby. Are you done? Are you on your way home? He might have just jumped on for just a minute. So he is in town this week. He's just having to work a little later, so than normal. So where Sue is. I haven't talked. This has been a really bad week. So I have not talked to anybody much this week. So ah, okay. I thought y'all were starting at 7:30, so I was hoping y'all were done. I hate when they have to go to stores that they can't work till they close. So yeah, yeah. But it's almost the weekend, so and we are tomorrow night and Saturday night. We will be set up at the rodeo that's going to be in Jasper. We're going to be at the rodeo selling candy. So I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. I was thinking you told me 7:30. But yeah, we're going to be set up at the rodeo at the fairgrounds. Not fairgrounds. Yes, the fairgrounds in Jasper selling freeze dried candy. So Hannah, come on. Hannah is coming in heat. Come on. Come on. So she is sister, sit down. She's in her favorite spot. Y'all see her? She's got to get up there and lay down. It's tomorrow night and Saturday night. And it's at the Jasper Fairgrounds. So we usually try to set up at the rodeos because we do really good with the freeze dried candy up there. So we would be there anyway. So we might as well make some money while we're there, right? Quit. Oh, it's the poodle hour. There's no doubt about it. Y'all see them. Yes, y'all come on, go. Yeah, Poppy went with us last year on Saturday. So, but tomorrow, actually Saturday too, is JC's birthday party during the day. So they're having her birthday party this weekend because we had Alan's last weekend. So we couldn't do them on the same day. It was too much for everybody. People would complain. Ain't that right? Well, all the dogs over here. I figured Delilah would be over here, but she's curled up in my recliner over there asleep. Hey, I'm gonna have to put you to bed, ain't I? 25 years young. That's right. That is right. I'll check on Sue here in just a little bit. I'll message her, make sure everything is good. So, yeah, they were born in the same month and not far apart. So, she's having a party at with inflatables. So, she's always about the inflatables. I tried to get her to have it at the splash pad this year, and nobody called to reserve it, and they just did the same place that she always does. And I was like, we should have done the splash pad. It's gonna be hot. So his birthday was Monday. Alan's was Tuesday, so they're just a day apart. And a couple of years. Piper will not leave me alone, y'all. I'm sorry. Get up here. Get up here and lay down. No, I'm not going to pet you. Sit down. Sit down. Well, JC just turned 8. So she's 8 going on 30. So she thinks she's grown. So she's a mess. So has anybody got any rain this week? We have actually been pretty dry this week. We're supposed to have rain tonight and Saturday morning for a little bit. And they're supposed to be storms, like thunderstorms, not just a little shower. So I have a 12-year-old, 21-year-old. It was raining earlier. We went and checked the garden out the other day, and it's doing pretty good. I mean, we're a little late, so everything is way behind, but everything was standing up good and looking good. So Of course, I need to work the garden. Yeah. Well, I don't know when we're going to do that. Probably that'll probably be a Sunday afternoon thing. It's hey Heidi. So, well, it was thundering earlier, and it may miss us because I think it's only like a 40% chance. So our rice was doing exceptionally well. Yes. So we'll probably Sunday evening um, try to get that done since Saturday is going to be busy. And would you quit? I'm not petting you right now. Yeah, yeah, I wish I could see what she's doing. She wants me to pet her. Lay down. So, um, but I'll probably go down tomorrow and look at the garden. It's been a couple of days and see how it's grown. So we Monday for us was look at her. Monday for us was a Alan was off, had a doctor's appointment, and he had an echocardiogram done. And that was our day that we sort of just ran around and got some errands done that we needed to do with both of us off. And so that's what we got accomplished. Um, so, and we are sorry, y'all, that we did not release a video Monday. We lost a family member Sunday, tragically. And it's been a really hard one because it was our 7-year-old cousin. So y'all just remember our family, especially my cousins right now. So we didn't get any video done this weekend because of everything that happened. So y'all just be in prayer for all of them, please, and all of us, because this has been really hard. So it's my girl. She's cuddled a lot with me this week. So whew. I was going to try not to talk about it, but sometimes I just need to let y'all know that, why we didn't have a video, but we will have a video and video for sure Monday. So y'all just bear with me this week. So we thought we were going to be going to Washington, D.C. on Sunday, but for right now, we are not going to Washington, D.C. So we thought we were going to have to fly up there for the funeral. So you'll see her. So Glenda, your jungle is growing well. Are you getting anything out of your gardens yet? Sorry, I flipped your ear over, didn't I? We every time I get strawberries, the rabbits eat them. So I can't keep any strawberries. Crabgrass, yeah. Yeah. Well, ours wasn't too, it wasn't too bad the other day, but I bet it has grown some the past couple of days with the sun shining like it has been. So it's nothing yet, Heidi. I'm really anxious for some tomatoes. We went to a place Friday night, Alan. Was it Friday night we went? And y'all, they brought one of my favorite things is fried green tomatoes, and they brought out a plate of fried green tomatoes, and they were big. They had shrimp on top of them with peppers and onions and rumelo sauce. If you've ever had rumelo sauce, it is amazing. So I am ready we went to the Bright Star in Bessemer. So I am ready for some fried green tomatoes. Oh, Kayla, it was delicious. I could have made a meal just off of that. And I shouldn't even have ordered an entree because I'm fixing to put you to bed, sister. Stop. You're aggravating tonight. You wasn't bothering me at all till I got on air. But I shouldn't even have ordered an entree because the fried green tomatoes was amazing. Oh yeah, it was delicious. I have ate there one time during lunch, and that's the only time. So we went with some friends, and it was so good, so good. So Yeah. Well, I knew if I ordered a big appetizer, I wouldn't eat my food, and I didn't. I ended up bringing home and eating it for lunch the next day. So I always do that though. So Alan had, was it stuffed snapper? I think is what he had. So oh well, that's sweet. Hey, how is he? He was in the hospital too. Is he home or I'm fixing to have to go put her up? Piper, here, get up here, get up here. I don't know why she's pestering me like this. Now lay down. You're acting like Poppy. Poppy's over yonder hiding because her daddy's not here, but you're acting like her. What? Okay, we will definitely be praying. So, all right, baby. I'll talk to you in a little while. Hurry up and get done so you can get home. Well, I am ready for fresh growed tomatoes, squash, zucchini. I'm just ready for it all. So I am. I know we were way behind on the garden, but it is what it is. But the Lord is going to plenish it and bless it. So we're going to have lots of food. Ain't that right? Tell them. She is showing out for y'all. Do y'all see her? She give me my arm. She is showing out. Oh no. Girl, we just gonna cover you in prayer and everybody. That's y'all's heart. Y'all having a time, ain't you? Oh, it's been around here. First I got sick and then Alan started having issues and then this and whew, it's just been a rough month or so, y'all. It's really been rough. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, if he severed an artery, yeah, man. Glenda, our farmers market that we have here only has like two people. And so I'm like, where? I know there's more people than that around here that grows food, but we do have a quit, Piper. Stop. We do have a big one in Birmingham, but we're not close to it. I mean, it's like an hour drive for us. So there is a place downtown Birmingham that they do. It's called Pepper Place. I really want to go to it one weekend. So one Saturday morning that we have something actually free, which doesn't happen very often, we may try to go to that. My sister wants to go too. So well, and two, a lot of y'all don't know unless you've seen the videos. And they will be on next week's video. I will put some snips of it. But I actually pulled a surprise party off for Alan's birthday. Yay! He had no idea, none whatsoever, until um, he pulled up, and then he seen a friend of his truck, which is an odd truck that you would only know it's that person's truck. And so he was like, he figured it out. But I got it pulled over on him, so I didn't do a lot of videoing or taking pictures, which I really should have. But we had probably 50 people there. So we were just hanging out with people we hadn't seen in a while and enjoying everybody. And I was like, I didn't even do any video in or pictures, just a little bit. So a Gardendale is doing one. I might have to check that one out. I like Coleman's too, but it's a 45-minute drive. So that's the only thing is quick, girls. And I wish up here people would start getting involved. I think if they would do it downtown, like a first Saturday, um, in downtown Jasper or something like that, I think they would do better than because they'll only now. Sometimes I don't know if y'all, Kayla will probably know who I'm talking about, but Calvert Farms, they will set up and sell strawberries and some of the produce that they have, but I mean, it's just not enough people up there, and we need something that Jasper needs to get something going for like a first Friday or something. So I was hoping to have stuff. Hey Sue, how is mom? I was hoping to have produce to start taking to the farmers market and put out at the stand, but it is what it is. So, are you still in Kentucky? Are you home? Hey, Susan. Okay, so you're still up there. All right. I wasn't sure if you had made it home yet or not. I haven't. Hey, Catherine. I haven't talked to a lot of people this week. We had a death in the family, and so it's been not a good week here. So I'm just trying to. Hey, Tanya. So I told Ellen and I said I've gotten behind on messages from being sick and this and that, and so I'm trying, y'all. Okay, well, be careful, Catherine. How are you feeling? So we I talked to you. I don't remember what day it was I talked to you, but I have failed at checking back on you too, and I'm so sorry. A lot of y'all were not here yet. We had a death. Well, it happened Saturday, and our 7-year-old cousin was killed in a total freak accident, and so it's been a bad week, y'all. So just for y'all that wasn't here earlier, please just keep them in your prayers. Oh, bless your heart, Catherine. Hey. Y'all hear these crazy dogs? Hannah, Piper, stop. Girls, I like to put them to bed. Stop. Good gracious. You're going to be sore for a while, too, on that. So that sternum ain't no joke. Hey, girls. Sorry, y'all. They just all of a sudden got rambunctious. Girls, go to bed. Piper, bed. Now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Look, somebody else come to join us, too. Oh, hiccuping was. You know what bothered me when I had all that surgery and everything was sneezing. Sneezing. The hiccups and the cough was not bad, but the sneezing about killed me. She is a tough cookie, ain't she? Hi. Let me tell y'all something about this cat. This cat has turned out to be the best pet, y'all. She has to sleep. I can express air, but taking it in hers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did they give you, they make these things that you can like Velcro around you. They're not really a brace. They're sort of like a corset, you know what I'm talking about? And you just sort of, sometimes those will help you. It's not like the back brace that you have to have for surgery and stuff, but it's just something tight to keep you so you don't expand so much. Okay. That usually helps a lot. So go lay down. Yes, that's it. I couldn't think of it. I was trying to call it the thing that laces up the back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Of course it. Oh, yeah. When my mother-in-law had a wreck, I think it was 2 years ago, Christmas 2 years ago. It wasn't last Christmas. I can't remember if it was Christmas before that or the one before that. She broke her sternum. And yeah, it takes a long time for that stuff to heal. Broken ribs, everything. Hannah, Hannah, go lay down. Quit, Poppy. They are being pestering tonight. They were fine, and then they just all of a sudden started being aggravating. Go lay down. I don't know what it is about us being on a live that they start doing this. Get up here and lay down. Come on. Now get up here and lay down. When I get my new couch, you're not doing that. We just bought some new furniture, and I'm like, you are not getting on my couch. So I was going to get rid of this love seat, but I think that I'm just going to keep it for them. So yeah, it's going to be a long road, sis. Yeah, definitely, sister. It's so many people are sick, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because everybody is outside enjoying, the weather and stuff, or I don't know. It's just like, it's just one thing after another, it seems like. Oh, well, we are closer to September, y'all, to pedals. I was thinking about that the other day. It'll be here before we know it. And we have not stopped for the past couple of weeks. I finally got better and felt like doing stuff, and then it's just, I feel like I can't get any projects done. I got a whole chicken coop that's got to be put together, and either Alan's out of town or he's working late like this, and I can't get it done. I'm so not prepared for September. Oh, I I've been making candy for the past couple of days because we're tomorrow and Friday night, Saturday night is our local rodeo that's put on every year, and so we always set up as a vendor and sell candy. So I've been um, getting stuff ready. She's gonna smack you. You better leave her alone. Did y'all hear her? Go to bed. Hey Tanya, there has been many a times that I have stood in the chicken coop because it's been pouring down raining. Hey Chris. Me either, Kayla. I missed everybody in April. Like we went down there and we got to see Catherine and Tony, and we seen Tanya, and ow, don't bite me. But I just missed everybody, and Sue and Mike, and I just I enjoy seeing all of y'all. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. It's like-minded people, and we really enjoy that. So I got some new t-shirts designs for y'all. See me rocking the cat. I just realized what I was doing. This cat has turned out to be Alan's cat, y'all. She loves him. She sleeps on his shoulder or right against him. She will not sleep by me. She's got to be right with him. And when he's gone, she sleeps on the backside of his pillow. So, what is it, sweet girl? She is definitely not your typical cat, let me tell you. Oh, how exciting. I'm ready for it. I wish we did more than two. You gonna leave Uncle Bubba at home this time? Yes, we do. We love all of y'all. We thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here and hanging out with just me. And it's just me here by myself tonight. Well, in the farm. You Miss Delilah here. She I don't know why I'm rocking her. It's just habit. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Better take care of him. Make sure he is good. And your mama too. So Oh, fun. We are supposed to have rain. I think it said it would be here about 9:30. So, um, we'll see. It's only like a 40% chance, so we'll see. But now Saturday morning, it's supposed to rain. So said it's supposed to storm for a little bit, but I guess we'll see. So tomorrow night, I'll make sure when we leave the rodeo, I won't even leave my tent up tomorrow night because I'll probably leave my tables, but I'll probably put my tent up. I don't want that big expensive tent to take off in the with the wind. Adult daycare. Maybe you won't. Maybe not. It's just supposed to be. They said the summer thunderstorms, but they're going to be gusty winds and a lot of rain. Like what came up last Saturday, where everybody's power was out, y'all. I was driving in that, and it was awful. I was headed to the church to get the food ready for Alan's party. I got to the church. There was no power. I had to run to my daughter's house, who had power by chance, and make macaroni and cheese. And I prayed all the way there and all the way back to the church that power would become on before the party because it was hot. It gets hot in that gym quick. And I mean, we could raise the big door and open the doors and have plenty of light, but it got hot, y'all. It wasn't 5 minutes before Alan pulled up. That power cut on. So, woo, the Lord is good. So, but it was crazy. All right, Catherine, get you some rest and heal up, sis. Well, Poppy? I don't know what she's doing over there. Oh, no. Well, at least your house is not damaged. So, we uh we had tree. Let me tell y'all how good the Lord is. We had trees down everywhere around us, like up the road, one way, the other way, everywhere. And y'all, we might have only had a few limbs down on our property. Because y'all know I walk this property and I've anointed it and I pray over it all the time for protection from storms or anything like that. And there was hardly any limbs down. Alan said, he said, I drove up the road and there was trees and limbs down everywhere. And he said, you could see this way and that way. And then there's hardly anything down on our property. And I said, just because I pray over it all the time. Oh no, you lost all your groceries. Oh no. It does, yeah, that does cause you to panic. That's usually um that was a lot of the calls when power and stuff would go out as fire departments. People would call and see if we could bring oxygen out to them. Oh no. Ours luckily came back on at like 3:30 that Saturday morning. So we were probably out for about 15 or 16 hours. So yeah, that's what you have to do. Yeah, I tell everybody if or this is even something that people don't know about. Generators are expensive and they're great to have because we have one too. But Milwaukee makes a power inverter that runs off batteries. Y'all, those things are great. I highly recommend go pay the $300, 200, not 300. I think they're $199. It's worth every dime. So, yeah, it does. It's crazy. But yeah, Milwaukee, I have an old one that came from Lowe's and it has a jump box for your car, a light, an air compressor. It has the 12-volt cigarette lighter and then it has two 110 plug outlets. And I always keep that charged up for like the incubators or something like that. And we noticed it the other day. It's not. We've had it for about 10 years, and it's got to where it's not holding a good charge. So we actually went and looked at the Milwaukee one the other night, and probably going to end up getting one of them to replace what we have. So yeah, it, Milwaukee has come out with some good stuff because if it hadn't been for that electric fan, y'all, Friday night, I wouldn't have slept. But that little sucker puts out some air. They have everything. Like they have, Alan has a box that has like four lights on it. We used it. He has there's a fan. There's a one that's a vacuum cleaner, like a shop vac. I mean, it's just neat all the stuff that they have. Alan has a till problem. Yeah. We had actually been contacted by, I cannot remember the name of that. Is it Jackal that does the power generators, the solar generators? They contacted us. We wrote back to them, heard from them again, and have never received it. So I don't know what was going on. So, oh, your old hometown, Milwaukee, Jackery, yeah. I mean, they contacted us. We got back in touch with them, did everything that they asked us to do, and we never received it. So I don't know. We wrote back and asked what was going on, and never heard anything else. So because we were really looking forward to one of them, really looking forward to one of them. So we what is it? I don't know. I don't know what it could have been, but I never heard after that last email. I never heard anything else. So I'll probably write them here another email. So because that was something that we definitely wanted. So and they actually contacted us. We didn't write to them first. So well, we were all excited about that one. And we oh no, maybe it won't be. I hope that it's not going to be bad. So I mean we haven't had any rain the past couple of days, and it's really dried out. But it wouldn't hurt the garden to get a little bit of rain down there. So before we don't get any rain, so because it really needs to grow right now. Y'all see her biting my hand. Yeah, yeah, we definitely. So, and there's a couple of things too that we've turned down some stuff, and then some stuff that we've gotten. So we're not big yet. So I guess it's we're still working on it. We're getting there slowly, but we do know that they are not pushing our videos. We know that they're not, and so we've had people to go look for us to see if they were pushing our videos, and they're not. So we don't know. I don't know what's going on with them, but all in the Lord's time. All in the Lord's time. So maybe that all this crazy weather will just go on, and we'll get our spring shower, our summer showers like we do, enough to water the garden and stuff. But all these storms it's been everywhere. They said that we have had the most tornadoes this year, and I forgot how many years. It's been crazy. So I've never seen big storms pop up like this in years. So, you know, like every other day. So when Alan and them came back from Missouri, not last week, but the week before that, no, they were in last week, not this week, but the week before they were in Missouri. They left before the tornadoes came through up there. So he kept an eye on the weather to make sure. And so when the storms was coming in, they came on back to Alabama. So, and it's they've gotten trampled with tornadoes up that way. And well, y'all down there, Chris, y'all have had a lot of rain and tornadic weather like crazy. Like it just has blown my mind how many tornadoes have come through this year. Yeah, and you'll think it's going to miss you, and then it'll just hit you, and you'll be looking at the radar, and you're like, oh, it's going to miss me, and then it'll turn and hit you wide open. Yes, I'm with you. Oh, that's funny. Last Saturday when those storms came through, some friends of ours was at the ballpark. She said everything's gone. The tents, everything, chairs, everything is gone. Yes, we're hoping there's a couple of things that I'm all right to try to get sponsorships with. Um, and then we'll just go from there and see. So we have gained a lot of subscribers in the past month, a lot. And I know it's the shorts that we're doing. And these past couple of weeks when I was sick, and then this week I have really slacked on shorts because I haven't been out there to do any videos. So y'all bear with me. I know y'all hear that a lot, but I'm telling you, it's been a rough couple of weeks, y'all. So it's been rough. So I'm hoping that everything has settled down, and so we're just gonna now we can get back to what we were doing. So, oh man, Google platform. Well, I'm glad he's okay. If he had to go to the ER, about took his ear off. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's one of the girls texted and said, "Hey, she lives up around the y'all probably heard of Carbon Hill, but they live up there." And she sent out a message and said, "This wind is no joke." And I was coming down had just picked up all the cupcakes. I was trying to get to the store and get all the cupcakes because I didn't want to run in the rain with cupcakes. So I picked all the cupcakes up and was driving down the 4 lane when it hit. So yeah, y'all were close to each other. I miss ball. I do. I miss ball. I played ball the majority of my life and I miss it. So that's about what it was here. They said some of the winds hit 70 miles an hour. There was trees down everywhere. I mean, really and truly everywhere. Um, I don't remember how many people were without power here in our county, but it was crazy. Um, there was trees on houses, on power lines. It was crazy. And I was surprised that the church got power back as quick as it did, but that was just the Lord because I was praying for it. Yes, come if y'all play up this way, please let us know. We're getting a new mayor. Our mayor passed away in Jasper, where all the big fields are. And they are talking about they've been trying to get them to build a big new complex, but to bring in the travel ball, community because Jasper misses out on so much money because they won't update everything. I mean, those fields have been for an ICE officer. You don't look like an ICE officer. Yes, I mean, and those fields have been the same since I was in high school, and that's no joke. So they really need to. They've updated the pool and all that stuff. So Well, you'll have to tell me that story when you get home. Are you done yet? Are you headed home? He had to work late, y'all. Yes, I would love to watch her play ball. I miss it. I miss softball. My grandkids didn't want to play softball, and I wish they had. So, you don't want to talk about it? Okay. Well, I was just hoping you was headed home. I hate being at home by myself, y'all. I talk to the dogs a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and sometimes they talk back, y'all. If anybody else's pets that way, they talk back to you, because mine do. Oh, Alan's upset. Maybe just chill out before you get home. I would love to watch her play ball. So I loved her pictures. Her pictures were awesome. I don't know if any of y'all got to see her pictures, but her softball pictures were awesome. So, girl, I talk to my animals all the time. I told Alan, not this time because they're not out of town every week, but last year when he was working out of town so much, I said, it is time for you to come home because the goats are talking back. The dogs, yeah, the dogs talk back all the time, but the goats were talking back. So he's gotten pretty cozy with the chickens this week. So, oh, it's funny. I mean, people think you're crazy, but I don't care. I talk to them. I stand outside and talk to Scarlett forever. She is she has got to where y'all she just stays right here in the yard. She doesn't leave. She has made her a bed on the end of one of my flower beds. There's no flowers in it. I never did put anything in that in. And she has made her a spot. And you'll go outside and she has dug that dirt and she's laying in that dirt cool as ever. So yeah. I got four of them and a cat to talk to. They finally laid down. I don't know what was wrong with them. They were wired. And I wish y'all could see them. Y'all would get really tickled at them. They pick a vent and they lay on the vent. Hannah has her vent. Harley has his vent. And Poppy's just going to lay in the chair. She don't care. But Piper has her own vent too. So. Hey, Alan likes the chickens. He's got a couple of them he likes. He's got a no Silky out here that he saved and told me I could not sell that Silky. And so I put a band on its leg, and that Silky is his Silky, and its name is Lazarus. And it is pretty too. It's a little light gray Silky. And I still can't tell if it's a male or a female yet, but it is adorable. And it's a very odd color, so it is really pretty. So Alan said it was dead. He brought it and took care of it, got it back to life. And so it's his. Lazarus is his. So I had to take its band off its leg the other day. It had gotten so big. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. And 14 is a good age for a dog. So they don't usually live that long. So our neighbors had a miniature poodle, and I think they said it was 18 when it died. And you never see that. Like you never see dogs that old. Started laying again. Yeah. Ours have been production has been down a little bit. I got get down. I got 18 eggs today. Did I get 18? I think I got 18 eggs today, which is low. So, yet the hens had rooted that one out and it was not even in the nesting box anymore. It was laying in the bottom uh, underneath it and it was cold and he got it and warmed it up and everything. So, oh man, people are crappy. Crappy, crappy, crappy. People are crappy. I said that several times. People are crappy. Crappy. I don't understand being cruel to animals. I don't. It's yeah. You and she will remember it too. Hannah Mae. No, ma'am. I left my leftover dinner sitting on the counter, and she. Well, good. I'm glad that she did. That is definitely something that our doggies know, and all of our animals. They know they are loved. Like today, I was outside watering everything, and I've got to where I like to. Everything they drink down during the day, I'll refill up in the evenings instead of waiting until the next morning. And Sophie was standing there, and she was drinking her a bunch of water, and I just took the hose pipe and just, ran that cold water over her. She just stood there like she was in heaven, and I said, ain't very many people would come out here and cool their cow down. Hannah, go lay down. Hannah. Oh, she did. She was like, okay, baby. I'll talk to you in a little while. Yeah, pray for Alan right now, y'all. Oh, me. I can only imagine what he's going through right now. So, all right. So, you be careful tomorrow and Saturday, okay? Be careful. Bye, darling. Working at the cow wash. Oh, Tanya, that's a good one. I will have to remember that because I've been like during the day when it's hot, I'll soak her down. So I'll have to remember that working at the cow wash. It's a good one. She loves it too. She will stand there and she will just let you soak her down. But the flies, y'all, this time the flies are horrible. I don't know if y'all are having a lot of problems with flies, but good gracious, usually we have as many chickens as we do, they usually keep the fly population down. And then we put out the fly traps, several of them around the property, and they help. But right now, they ain't nothing helping. They are everywhere, and the chickens just ain't keeping up with them like they usually do. So it is crazy. The fly traps I put out the end of last week are already full. So I'm going to have to I've got some 2-liter bottles. I'm going to make me some homemade ones. So, because them little suckers is expensive if you buy them. So we're going to, and they get to stinking after a while. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's those bags, or you get the little plastic containers they call fly traps. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Whew. I don't know why I started yawning. But and they smell like something dead, so they fill up quick. But I bet you money there's no telling how many hundreds of flies are in that bag out there, or the several of them that we've got hanging up. But there's no flies in the coop. None. There's no flies in the coop. They're just all out on the yard. And poor Sophie, they're driving her nuts. And I spray her, and she stays good for a day or two, and then you're doing it again. And the donkeys will not let you spray them. They don't want no part of it. So they're all the same way. So, but poor Sophie, that's one reason I soaked her down today, hoping it would help just a little bit, get some of those flies off of her. So, but, and the fly uh, mineral blocks, they don't work. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I've been racking my brain. The fly spray works on her, but it only works for a day or two, and then they're covering her up again. So, it's it's awful. They're everywhere. That poor brooder out there, I had to put 2 fly traps on it because they're just everywhere. So the yes, the little we call no-see-ums, those little black gnats, they will tear you up. And earlier I was cleaning out the duck pools because they had gotten nasty from last night till this morning, and I was cleaning them out. Poppy, she's messing with the cat. There was mosquitoes all over, so I poured it out, cleaned it, got all the mud out, put fresh clean water in it, looked over, all those mosquitoes was on top of that clean water again. It was awful. Yeah, and I won't get bit by mosquitoes. I get bit by those no-see-ums. Those little gnats tear me up. So I don't ever go out in the pasture without a pair of pants on because I can sit out in the front yard or on the porch and they don't bother me. But if I go out there in the pasture, they tear me up. They lay and wait for you. Yes. My mom bought me this. I don't even know what it's called. And it's a essential oil stick. It's on a roller ball, and you take it and you just roll it down your arm or your legs, one on each, like one roll down each leg and on your arms. And it helps with the mosquitoes, but it does not stop those gnats. They tear you up. So it's just, whew. I always tell them I'm just so sweet. They attack me. Poor JC. I had to put Preparation H all over her legs the other night. She was tore up. I mean, her little legs was just pitiful. I was like, good gracious. She said, I'm itching, Nana. I said, well, come here. And a lot of y'all may not know that, but Preparation H is amazing for mosquito bites and gnat bites. Any kind of insect bite, it works great for. Oh, you don't have any of them? Oh, be thankful that you don't, because they are awful here. I always get tickled at the people that says the winter killed all the insects off. No, it didn't. If that was the case, we wouldn't have any. So up in Wisconsin, I can see them having them. A wonder sickle? Wondercide. Huh. I'll have to check into that. Y'all got chiggers. Oh, JC is. I'm telling you, she is tore up. And I'm telling Preparation H, it takes the swelling and the inflammation out of them. And so I just took her the other night and just coated her legs in Preparation H and put on a pair of leggings. And the next day, her legs did not look that bad at all. Yeah, chiggers are the worst. They are. There's no doubt about it. Chiggers will eat you up, especially the poor little boys. It gets them every time. I'll have to look at that because I have not seen a Wondercide. I'll check into that and see. But this is a little essential oil pen. It seems to work pretty good, except for the no-see-ums. I don't know. So I just throw on a pair of leggings and just an old cheap pair of thin leggings so I ain't roasting out there. I hate putting on jeans this time of the year. They stick to you. They stick to you bad. You get wet and you can't get them suckers on and off. What is it? All right, y'all. Well, it is almost that time, and I hate to run on y'all, but I got some doggies that need to go potty. So, yeah, I'll definitely check into that because I don't use any of the pills from the vet, like the Next Guard or anything like that. We use is called Guardian, and you buy it at the co-op, and it's where the next guard is for, I think it's $20, $25 a pill per dog. This is only $6 a pill per dog, and it seems to work pretty good. So all right, guys. Well, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I'm gonna get off here and go let these doggies go potty. And Kayla, if y'all head up this way, please shoot me a message and let me know y'all are coming. So, all right, guys, we love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. And y'all, please remember to continue to keep our family in your prayers, please. All right, guys, we love y'all. Bye.